Okay, class. Problem number 3, very quickly. Where do we start? We start on the left side of the equal sign, and we want to get rid of anything that does not have a variable. So we have plus 4, so we want to subtract 4 from both sides. When I say both sides, I mean both sides of the equal signs. So now I'm left with x over 5, because 4 minus 4 is 0, that cancels out. Let me bring my equal sign down, and then 8 minus 4 is 4. Now, this right here is saying x divided by 5. Well, the opposite of division would be multiplication. So we end up with 5 times x over 5, which we can write as 5 over 1, equal to 4 times 5. Now, I can do cross-canceling, the 5 and the 5, but what I want to show you is why is it I end up with x by itself? Well, 5 times x is 5x. 1 times 5 is 5, equals, what's 4 times 5? 20. Now, I'm going to put x over here by itself because 5 over 5 is the same as 1. 1x is the same as x. So here's my x. So x equals 20. And I can actually go back and double check my answer. I can put 20 in place of x, so 20 over 5 plus 4 equals 8. Well, what's 20 over 5? 4 plus 4 now equals 8. Because 20 divided by 5 gives me 4. Add the 4. 4 plus 4 is 8. Now, class, this problem right here, write an inequality for the following. Now, remember, inequalities use these symbols. Less than, or equal to, greater than, or equal to. So I'm going to look, and again, we can use our cube method. I have 5, x, 200, and 1,000. They're all my numbers, even the x because it's a variable. It's an unknown number. Now I'm going to draw a box around other key phrases that are important. Times, plus, less than. So, knowing that, let me write my numbers out in red. 5 times a number, x, plus 200. So you notice I'm writing my numbers in red and my functions in green, is less than 1,000. So just like I read the problem out loud, that's how I'm going to write the problem. Now 5 times x is the same as 5x plus 200 less than 1,000. And that would be my answer on the test. Okay, you'll have a similar problem, something like this, where if you weren't sure what an inequality was, well, now you know we have to use our less than, and greater, or greater than, less than, and equal to, or greater and greater than or equal to. Okay. I know it'll be difficult because at first you're looking at them as word problems, but what I want to use is use that cubed method. Circle important numbers, underline the question, box the key words or phrases and mathematical terms, eliminate information not needed, draw a picture, graph, diagram, or so on to help you understand the problem. Okay? Right here we have 5 shirts and 3 pairs of pants for $54. So let me start. I have 5 shirts, 3 pairs of pants, $54, and each pair of pants costs $8. As I'm reading it, I could start marking it. Now, do I see anywhere where I have any important terms? Do I see any functions? No. Now let's look at A. All the shirts are the same price. Write an equation that could be used to find the cost of the shirts. Well, let's see, I bought 5 shirts, and then 3 pairs of pants for $54. So I can start by writing something out like this. Now, watch what I'm going to do. What do I know? Each of the pair of pants costs $8. So instead of using P, let me go and rewrite it. And I end up with 5x plus 24 equals 54. Either one of those could be an equation to use that we could use to find the price of the shirts, because that's what we don't know. That's why I use X, okay? That's A. So for A, I could put 5X plus 24 equals 34. Now find the price of the shirts using the equation you just wrote. Well, let's solve. Let's get rid of 24. This cancels out. I get 5X equals 30. Divide by 5. And this becomes X. 30 divided by 5 is 6. Okay? So the price of the shirts is $6. Explain how you can check your answer using your original equation. Well, if I have my original equation, I'll write it in red just to make it a little different. 5X plus 24 is equal to 54. I could also write out that this is the same as 5 times 6 plus 24 equals 54, and this is 30 plus 24, which is equal to 54. And I could also write out a sentence saying that I can replace the unknown X, or the unknown price of the shirts, with what I found with my equation, which was $6. And when I plug it in and solve and do my complete my work, I get 5 times 6, which is 30, plus 24, that's 54. That's one way we could solve this problem. Okay. Now, number 6, a restaurant makes a special seasoning for all its grilled vegetables. Here's how the ingredients are mixed. So I'm going to make a second video to solve this one and this one, number 7, okay? So if you want to take a break, or if you're starting on this, if you're, how can I say this? Take a break and then come back and we'll look at these two together right now. So this will give you a better idea of how to answer these types of questions when we have that test, okay?